Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 10, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Little Mind, page 246. And fears as if a deadly abyss the unknown, a prudent treasurer of its ignorance. It shrinks from adventure, blinks at glorious hope, preferring a safe foothold upon things, to the dangerous joy of wideness and of height. The world's slow impressions on its laboring mind, tardy imprints almost indelible, increase their value by their poverty. The old sure memories are its capital stock. Only what sense can grasp seems absolute. External fact it figures as sole truth. Wisdom identifies with the earthward look, and things long known and actions always done are to its clinging hold a balustrade of safety on the perilous stair of time. Heaven's trust to it are the established ancient ways, immutable laws man has no right to change, a sacred legacy from the great dead past, or the one road that God has made for life, a firm shape of nature never to be changed, part of the huge routine of the universe. A smile from the preserver of the worlds, sent down of old this guardian mind to earth, that all might stand in their fixed changeless type, and from their secular posture never move. One sees it circling faithful to its task, tireless in an assigned tradition's round, in decayed and crumbling offices of time. It keeps close guard in front of custom's wall, or in an ancient night's dim environs. It dozes on a little courtyard's stones, and barks at every unfamiliar light, as at a foe who would break up its home. A watchdog of the spirit's sense-railed house, against intruders from the invisible, nourished on scraps of life and matter's bones. Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 10, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Little Mind, page 247. In its kennel of objective certitude, and yet behind it stands a cosmic might. A measured greatness keeps its vaster plan. A fathomless saneness rhythms the tread of life. The stars' changeless orbits furrow inert space. A million species follow one mute law. A huge inertness is the world's defense. Even in change is treasured changelessness. Into inertia revolution sinks. In a new dress the old resumes its role. The energy acts, the stable is its seal. On Shiva's breast is stayed the enormous dance. A fiery spirit came, next of the three. A hunchback rider of the red wildass. A rash intelligence leaped down lion-maned from the great mystic flame that rings the worlds, and with its dire edge eats at being's heart. Thence sprang the burning vision of desire. 1,000 shapes it wore, took numberless names. A need of multitude and uncertainty pricks it forever to pursue the one. On countless roads across the vasts of time, through circuits of unending difference, it burns all breasts with an ambiguous fire, a radiance gleaming on a murky stream. It flamed towards heaven, then sunk, engulfed, towards hell. It climbed to drag down truth into the mire, and used for muddy ends its brilliant force, a huge chameleon gold and blue and red, turning to black and grey and lurid brown. Hungry it stared from a mottled bough of life, to snap up insect joys, its favorite food, the dingy sustenance of a sumptuous frame, nursing the splendid passion of its hues. A snake of flame with a dull cloud for tail, followed by a dream brood of glittering thoughts.